to help, but he's not going to want to leave his base naked against the Muta, so he's going to have a tough time doing much of anything against that. And it looks like the coaches are being shown for way too long and not showing the action of the game. Jangbi sounded like he was getting attacked by a sunken colony at that base, and oh, that DT goes down. So ineffective DT right there. He's going to try to go up the back, but the minerals are there, so that's not going to happen. And unfortunately, he can't attack that. So I don't know what he's planning on doing with that DT, although he can use it for scouting purposes. That should be mentioned. So let's see if he can use that information to his benefit. A lot of Hydras out now. No Reavers. I haven't seen any Reavers, so it looks like we're not seeing the typical Sarah Reaver build. And, oh, almost taken out that one of the Templar that is morphing. You can see the low health of the Archon starting off in the red because of that. But it doesn't really matter because Archons rely on their shields. That's right, they are a shield unit. 350 shield and like 10 health or something ridiculous. So we'll have to see if it matters. And non-speed upgraded Zealot's going to get harassed, going to get destroyed by Hydras if Luxury decides to move in. It looks like Luxury, though, is going to actually hang back and try to defend this. In the meantime, harassing with those Mutas, slowing down that push, try to macro up as many units as he can. 4 Archons out on the field. That is a lot of Archons going into this, although Luxury does have a lot of Hydra, and since there are no Reavers, he may be able to deal with this flank going on here. Luxury getting a little bit caught on the map artifacts. He's got a lot of Muta out there attacking the Zealots. Archons are way behind. Almost all the Zealots going down very early. Jangbi going to be forced to push back, and wow, doing a very good job. And oh, going to take out one of the Archons, it looks like. Maybe not. No, the Archons doing a pretty good job of attacking those Muta. Jangbi looking a little worried, actually, canceling his cannon and his nexus. He realizes that there's no way he'll be able to defend that. And now, really, Luxury in a pretty good position right here. He's completely pushed back Jangbi. Jangbi realizing that he's nothing without his Reavers. He's going to lose that Archon. And now, Jangbi going for a little bit of a counterattack with some Zealots going up the left side of the map, but really not going to be able to do too much damage because Luxury just has a ton of units. Holy crap. And Luxury going to see this and a couple of Sunkens in that area anyway. Although a run-by going on. Only 4 Zealots make it in. We'll have to see what he's able to do with this. He may try to take out a couple of drones. Looks like one going to go down before it can put down some sort of building, whatever it was going after. Going after the drones on gas. Another drone goes down and, oh no, DT in the mineral line, not going to do any damage. One drone taken out by DT, not very cost-effective at all. A couple of drones taken out by those Zealots. Looked like a total of 4 maybe. Not worth 5 Zealots, though, by any means. And now, Jangbi trying to push out again. And Luxury, again, with a very good group of Hydras. No Templar. Finally, Templar over there. Good Storms. No, not good Storms. No, good Storms. As he runs in and out of the Storms and back into them. So, but again, Jangbi just completely held back to 2 bases, and at this point, Luxury has the luxury of just starving Jangbi to death, although Jangbi is not in danger of mining out in any time soon, considering how many mineral patches that he still has at his main base. Oh, man, it is tough doing a solo commentary after doing so many duels. I can't take a break. Like, right now, I'm like, I'd love to stop talking for about, I don't know, 10 seconds. But I can't, because there's nobody else to talk. So, anyway, Luxury continuing to harass with those Muta. Those Muta surviving for a very long time. Jangbi hasn't made Corsairs in forever. He's got a shuttle out now, so we may see some Storm drops or DT drops, but those DT drops have proved all but useless. So, I'm imagining that he's going to go for Storm drops instead and see if he's effective with that at all. Now, Muta trying to go in and out again, do some more harassing. Jangbi with a very tight base layout going to have a tough time defending against this. And I think now we're going to start seeing some lurkers popping out, considering that's generally what those eggs tend to mean. And we'll see what he can do with these. So yeah, a little bit of a lull in the action here. Both players just setting up their forces, trying to figure out what to do next, make the next move. And Jangbi... oh, look at this. Jangbi going to push out through the left side, out the back. But as soon as he does that, he's going to be in trouble in his front. So it looks like he's going to get his 3rd base up in that direction. Now that is cool. That is a very cool feature about this map. Hey, if you can't get out, go in the back. And it's going to be very effective for him if he can keep it. Although, it's been scouted already by Luxury. And there is a lurker contained. So now we're going to see what sort of damage he can do. And oh, 1 Templar getting picked off. Sorta. Yeah, there it goes. And the probe. Second one probably going to get picked off. Oh, that shuttle out in the open. Gonna not get picked off, though. The Muta going to try to take out that Templar. They do. So now we got Hydra versus non-Templar enforced group of Protoss units, heavy on the Zealots and Goons and a couple of Archons in tight quarters. That's going to be very good for the Hydras, and the Hydras going to do a lot of damage at this point, probably take out that expansion, and Jangbi's going to be in trouble at this point. Another High Templar out, but can Luxury pick it off? I don't know. He picks one off. He picks the second one off. Now there are none. That Nexus is going to go down. Jangbi's in trouble, but Jangbi, of course, looking cool, calm, and collected as always. DT's in the meantime going towards Luxury's base, but Luxury way ahead of this, knows it's coming. He's going to be able to deal with this with a sunken colony. He's got Overlords out there as well. He's going to lose a few drones, though. Not completely paying attention, not noticing what's going on, it looks like. And he's losing all of his drones. Holy crap. So actually, Jangbi doing a great job. And Yellow, Luxury not realizing that his drone line's getting attacked. So, wow, 8 kills on that one. Sunken comes up, though, and takes out the first DT, second DT going down. Not before getting 10 drone kills. 11, nope, 10 drone kills. So, very nicely done. Luxury already has his units back up, and now he's going to try to push in from the back, which is weakened of Jangbi because he mined out that mineral patch. So unfortunately, that didn't work very well for him, although very great harass against Luxury, and now Luxury trying to get his third expansion up. And wow, just look at the surround that Luxury has on the base, slowly constricting around Jangbi, and I can only imagine that Jangbi is worried at this point. He is certainly in trouble. He's been contained all game, and now those Muta continuing to harass and do a good job at it. +2 upgrades on both weapons for ground units of both Jangbi and Luxury. So fairly even upgrades, although the +2, I'd argue, of Jangbi going to do more damage against the Zerg units than the Zerg's +2. Although it looks like they just got +1 Carapace as well. So Zerg going to be a little bit better upgraded at this point. And oh, that shuttle might go down. I don't know if he's going to make it. And there we see the Lurker contained. And oh man, Observer's not coming out, so it's too late. A lot of damage taken from all of those units, so Jangbi in a lot of trouble once again. So more Lurkers being morphed. I think that Jangbi is in a world of hurt right here. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out alive. It's going to be tough, and a double contain. He's got nowhere to go. He's got a shuttle, but he can't ferry enough units quick enough. It just kills his mobility, and so I don't know if he's going to make it. It looks like Luxury canceled that third expansion, actually. I don't know if it was attacked by Jangbi or not, but it looks like he did cancel it. And now, actually, Luxury is attacking the Citadel from the back. I wonder if he'll start going after the probes. And, oh, Great Storm taking out that entire group of Hydras. Very bad by Luxury, not microing out of that. And now that that little contain is going to be broken, Jangbi is going to break out, although I don't think he's going to be able to break out permanently. Now the third expansion, fourth hatchery, no, it's probably like the 6th or 7th hatchery, going down for Luxury, so he is going to get his economy continuing to go up and running and progressing. So we'll have to see if Jangbi is able to push out. This is going to be do or die right here. It looks like Lurkers out on the field. We'll have to see if he wastes his storm earlier on the Lurkers or waits for Hydras. He does waste him. He's wasting him on the Muta as they pick off the Templar. And man, I think that right there was it for Jangbi. I don't think he can come back from this. He's too far behind at this point. And, Lurkers just everywhere. Crack, well, maybe, no, they're not crack upgraded Lings. They're just Lings. But a lot of Hydras, no Storm to take care of them. Jangbi not going to be able to deal with this. And I have a feeling we're going to see GG in the very near future. There's some Templar, though. No Storms coming out quite yet. We'll have to see if he starts doing that. I would imagine that he just popped those out. Greater Spire going down, so it looks like we're going to see guards. I mean, it's got to be mentioned that those Mutas have been out forever now. And it looks like, oh, one Storm catching one Lurker, 2 Lurkers. Very good there. And now, I think we're going to see guards. That's Great Aspire. Almost a Great Storm. Wow, very nice Storm right there. Taking out a ton of units. Jangbi going to fight this off once again. But again, going to have trouble breaking out of this. A lot of Lurkers out there. And in the meantime, a large force of Lings heading over to the base. It looks like he may have finally gotten crack upgrade. I don't know. Another hatchery going down. So it looks like we're going to just see Lings coming in the other way. And oh, there they go. GG from Jangbi. So Jangbi winning 2 matches. And now Luxury winning the third. 1 for KTF, 2 for Samson Khan. Luxury going to move on to the next match. Let's get right to it. I'll see you guys there.
명의 적을 가졌지만 그 2명의 희생 덕분에 허영무 선수가 안전하게끔 만들어주는 역할을 해주면서 박찬수의 승리에 또 원동력이 되게 됐습니다.
그래서 박찬수 이렇게 해야 됩니다. 박찬수, 이영호만은 다른 선수들은 뭐 실험에 가더라고 한다. 이 선수들 나가면 정말 2경기 정도 이겨야 돼. 최소 2경기 이겨줘야 돼요.
그렇습니다. 막 박찬수 이 기세를 이어받아서 러시아워 메트라까지 쭉 승리를 이어나가야 됩니다.
다음 송병구가 나올지 아니면 자명원이 나올지 이성원이 나올지 썩겠습니다만은 허영무는 잡고 허영무 잡고 가라면 되는 거 가치가 있습니다. 허영무 너무 셌어요 오늘.
그러면 왠지 분위기가 최소 한 4경기 가겠다 이 정도의 포스를 줬었는데 앞서서의 경기 때문인지 약간은 좀 소극적인 경기 그리고 결국 패배하고 말았습니다.
자 이렇게 해서 KTF는 3번 플레이어 중견 선수까지 나온 가운데 삼성전자는 이제 두 번째 차범 선수가 출전했어요.